then while I'm talking to him, I'm about to I lit my sage. I keep sage in the car. Sage is used for clearing. It's an herb. I don't know if you use it. Just research it. I use it. I keep it in my car. Sage and Palo Santo. What's up, guys? This is Queen Nurse Corella coming to you with another video. How are you guys doing? I am doing good. I was coming to you with this video to let you guys know that I just got a speeding warning. Not a ticket, I got a warning. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I was on the phone with my husband. I just got off work. And this is like my 4th day working, I think. 4th day, and maybe with 1 day off. Like, I've been working like crazy because my birthday is next week. So I said I would decide to hustle so that next week I'm not working any next week for my birthday week. So I was on the phone with my husband telling him about last night, how it was so busy, and just telling him about my patients. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but how basically it's so jacked up out here now with taking care of the patients. Is not enough staff. The facilities are not providing you with what you need to take care of the patients. It's just a lot. And it's not just one facility. It's a lot of facilities. And if you're a nurse, I'm sure you can vouch for what I'm saying. It's really bad. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. But anyways, I was telling my husband about what happened, about work. And I was just driving. So I was telling him about that. And I'm coming down the mountain. So then while I'm talking to him, I'm about to I lit my sage. I keep sage in the car. Sage is used for clearing. It's an herb. I don't know if you use it. Just research it. I use it. I keep it in my car. Sage and Palo Santo stick. Sage has the aroma. Has an aroma that kind of can smell like marijuana if you're not familiar with sage. So anyway, I'm lighting the sage, talking to my husband, coming down the mountain, just driving. I see the police on the side. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get a ticket. So, like I said, I'm lighting the sage, talking, doing all this at the same time. I see the police, and then I looked at my hand, at my speedometer, and I'm going almost 90. I was like, fuck, I'm about to get a ticket. He's gone. So, sure enough, the cop was in front. So she turned the light on, and I knew she was getting behind me. So I just slowed down, and she came behind me. She turns on the siren and everything. My husband was like, she turned on the siren, how fast are you going? So she turned the siren on and everything, y'all. So when she turned on the siren, get behind me, I was like, fuck, I done lit this sage, and it's gonna smell, and sage smokes up. I was like, oh shit, got this sage, what am I gonna do with it? So I bring a cooler with me to work. So I'm looking around, looking at my car, trying to find somewhere to throw the sage. Don't want to throw it out the window. So anyways, I see my cooler. I just threw the sage stick in the cooler. It was not that much. I had burned it down to about this much. I need a new one. But the really crazy thing about that sage stick, so while I was lighting my sage stick, I was looking at it and I saw how small it has gotten. And I was going to just take it apart because it's still on the string, but barely. The string unraveling. So I was going to take it apart. And you know that when you burn the sage leaves and take the stick apart, you can do that. That smokes up a lot. So I said, I should take this apart. But then I was like, no, good I didn't, because it would have really been smoky. So I threw the sage stick in this cooler. So y'all, the cop she could get behind me with the siren and lights on. I was like, what? So I'm looking in the rearview mirror at her. I let down all my windows in my car. I let down the window windows, and then so she come up to the car. She was at the back window. I said, y'all, she get out the car. So I was on the interstate. She came around. She was running with her hand on the gun. So I'm looking at her. I said, what? I said, what? I said, you running to my car like I committed a crime. I want to say, you running to my damn car like I don't kill somebody. I said, what? Why did you run into my car like that? My husband said, you did commit a crime. You was going over the speed limit. I really was, y'all. I was going super. That would have been a super ticket. Because then I looked down at the GPS. The speed limit was 70. And I was going, no. The speed limit was 60. And I was going almost 90. I was going like, when I looked down, I was like, fuck, I'm going almost 90. But anyways, so I'm still on the phone with my husband. So she said, where are you going? I said, I just got off work. She said, where you work at? I couldn't even think of the facility name. The facility just recently changed their name. So I told her the old facility name. Why did I know the name of the old facility, the previous name, but I didn't know what the current name was? But then, like, I was talking to my husband, and I told him, I said, when I just did my time sheet. So when I worked several days, my brain, and then another thing, y'all, I went back to night shift. I was doing day shift. I've done day shift for a month, and now I'm on night shift. So when I do that, my brain gets a little fogged. So when I was filling my timesheet out, I couldn't remember the name of the facility. I said, what's the name of this facility when I was there? Just like before she pulled me over, right before I walked out the building, I had to complete my timesheet. And I said, what's the name of this facility? I didn't even remember. I had to look on my phone, look on the app to get the name of the facility. I'm looking around, but anyway, I told her the name of the old facility, and then she was like, oh, she said, where are you coming from? I said, work. She said, where you work at? I told her. So she said, oh, so she said, yeah, I'm familiar with that facility. I said, I'm a traveling nurse. And she was like, oh, but I'm from Georgia, and I was in another state working. So anyways, my husband on the phone in my ear, you're going to get a ticket. He said, you're going to get a ticket. And he asked me my speed. I said, it would be a super. And then I said, when he said it, saying, he was being negative, y'all, talking about you going to get a ticket. And I'm saying to myself, I told him, I said, I'm not worried about this shit. He said, oh, you're not worried about it? I said, no, I'm not worried about this shit. That's exactly what I said to him. Then I said that to him, but I said in my mind, I said, I'm not getting no ticket. I ain't getting no damn ticket. I kept saying that to myself. I kept saying that I'm not getting no damn ticket. I ain't getting no damn. I was saying it mentally, not out loud. And he started talking negative, talking about I'm getting a ticket. I'm saying I'm not getting a ticket. He said, well, she could get you a warning. I said, yeah, that's when I'm going to get a warning. I ain't say that to him. I'm saying this to myself. I'm not getting no ticket. I'm getting a warning. So he said, she sure taking a long time. You getting a ticket. And I'm saying to myself, I wish you shut up talking about a ticket. I'm not getting no ticket. Oh, he was instead of saying I'm getting a ticket, and I'm still saying in my mind, telling my subconscious mind, I'm not getting no ticket. I'm not getting a ticket. So y'all, she come back to the car. She said, I'm giving you a warning. And I said to myself, I know you know what you're giving me. I said, oh, okay, thank you. I said, well, really, ma'am, I just got off work. I've been working 4 days in a row, 12-hour shifts. And I was just going with the flow because I was coming down the mountain, so I was just rolling. And I was talking to my husband about the patients. I worked last night, and I'm just, I'm all over the place. So she was like, yeah, she said, go get you some rest. And I was like, okay, thank you. So y'all, I was just talking to my husband. I said, so this one thing, do you think I did not get the ticket because shoot. Uh-oh. Camera fell down. Let me get it straight. Hold on. Let me get this straight. My tripod fell. So I told my husband, I said, do you think I did not get the ticket? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So I asked my husband, I said, do you think I did not get the ticket? No, I said, I think I did not get the ticket because I had lit that sage, and that sage ran her away from my car. Because I just lit the sage, and I said, I think the sage is what saved me, the reason I didn't get a ticket. And then I said, but I also was, in my subconscious, I was telling my subconscious, I'm not getting a ticket. I kept saying that. So what y'all think? Was it because I was feeding into my subconscious saying I'm not getting a ticket, I'm not getting a ticket? Or do you think because I lit the sage, she got a burst of that sage? Because, mind you, I was just lit the sage. I had all my windows up in my car with the sage in the car. When she walked up to the car, I let the windows down. She did not say anything about that sage, the smell or anything. I don't know. But anyways, so do you think the sage that saved me, or the manifestation that I was doing, that I'm not getting a ticket, I'm not getting a ticket? I don't know what it was, but I didn't get a ticket. I got a warning. So y'all better put some sage in your car. Put some sage in your car and light it up when you near a cop. No, I'm just kidding. But normally I really watch my speed. But today I was talking about what was going on with my patient, and I wasn't focusing really on the road. I was focusing on worrying about the patients. Poor patients. But anyway, so it's New Year's Eve, and I'm still out of town. I don't have to work tonight, but I do have to work New Year's Day. I don't know, what was I thinking about when I told them I work New Year Day? I don't know. I know what I was thinking about, the money. But so my husband and my children, they are coming to me for New Year's Eve, so I will spend New Year's Eve with them. And yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I might, if they allow me to video. They don't like for me to vlog y'all, but whatever. Who are they? So I might make a video tonight and see what we're doing and what y'all doing. All right, so I escaped my ticket. Yay, I didn't get a ticket. Oh y'all, then another thing I told my husband, I said, do you think that she looked at my license and saw that my birthday is next Wednesday and said, oh, I'm not gonna give her a ticket because her birthday? That's funny. That lady don't care about my birthday. What the crap? That sage what kept me from getting the ticket. All right, talk to y'all later. Happy New Year's Eve. Talk to you later. Queen Nurse Corella. Remember, we're all about love, honesty, loyalty, and peace. I'll be here. No love, no honesty, no loyalty, no peace, and no sage. I can't deal with you. Talk to you later. Peace.